Okay, second update. Got a pair of socks from another homeless guy. He has some extra socks. He got him a whole. Someone gave him a whole thing of it. Um, he told me the ins and outs about flying out here, which I guess he stays out here. And there's poor guy stayed in a dumpster last night, which I was lucky. I'm sleeping out too. I mean, I got shelter I can go to. Uh, which I do occasionally. I still got to go and get my TB test thingy done. Uh, so I have my TB card, so I can go in. I got to do that within the next 7 days or so. But he told me the ins and outs about flying. It's legal to fly out here. So I don't have to worry about like putting my shit away for the cops. They might hassle a little bit here and there, but ain't too bad. You can stand at the intersections. He said North Glen, where I'll be going to try and get my plasma donation thing going and everything, which I'll do Monday. I'll go up there and see about mail, and if I might need to get some mail if they don't take it. Check another shelter place where I get mail. He said Curtis. So, but he said North Glen's a really good place to fly. So I guess if I go up that way, I might go ahead and stay in North Glen if I can find a good little place. I'm going to be visiting a park here shortly. Not shortly like today, but shortly within maybe the next day or so. It's actually a haunted cemetery. It wasn't a cemetery. It's not a cemetery anymore. It's actually a park now. Back in the 1800s, a person was hired to exhume the bodies and move them, and he ended up putting them in baby coffins to save space and money. So he would chop up the bodies and put them in the casket. But I guess there's body parts that are still buried underneath the cemetery, or underneath the park, and it's supposed to be really haunted. So I'm gonna check that out, and a few other places, downtown district, the city building, and there's a few mansions and stuff that are supposedly haunted, and just check out different places. And I'm going to be making a trip up to the mountains the next week or so. Do a little bit of hiking on top of, I'm like, or maybe I don't have to hike because I'm fixing to go possibly work for Uber. They do financing for vehicles and rentals and sorts of stuff like that. So I might have my own vehicle. So I might just drive up there. I would like to kind of hike, though. It's a 50-mile hike from here to Sulphur Hot Springs. And I like to maybe soak in Sulphur Hot Springs. Figure it'd be nice, especially with the mediocre, kind of half coldish weather. Dude gave me a couple of shots, so I'm actually feeling pretty decent. 100 proof of the peppermint schnapps, which I love. I love peppermint schnapps. The other day, like 2-3 days ago, and I can say this because it's legal here. Guy needed a cigarette. Usually people work, in Lex, trade you like a cigarette for 50 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, something like that, or for something. Well, this dude gave me like fucking two big old fucking buds of real shit for a cigarette. And I think I saw it last me like 2-3 days. I was having to roll them in receipt paper, but yeah, he was just like, here. He's like, I need a cigarette, so I'll give you a couple bucks for a cigarette. I was like, okay. I figured like little small ones or something, maybe a J's worth, but it was like 4, 5, 6 J's worth for a cigarette. And I was like, well, damn. But it's rec legal, medical legal, so kind of eased my shit a little bit. I'm over here at the store, got Wi-Fi. I'm fixing to go in here and talk to this homeless guy, Bruce, that I just met, who seems really nice. And like I said, he gave me some socks and stuff and tell me the ins and outs of being out here and what, fly legal and panhandle legal. So that kind of eases my mind a little bit, because that's kind of what I was looking for, is just to know the flying laws. But yeah, almost anywhere that I'm at except for right now, where I was sitting, I had, which I'll post some pictures or some video. Beautiful view of the mountains, always, and as long as you look to the west, it's there. People are real nice out here. And yeah, so, but yeah, about the trolling, I'm getting trolled, don't know why. I've pretty much been exposed to this Bane Pope dude for being, at least formally now, Bane Pope is Jake Juggalo. Just looking for new views and kind of trolling himself in a way to, make a new character, but you can't hide your tattoo. I mean, try to, expose yourself on it, so. I'll get a picture and post it up. But yeah, I think I'll get in here and maybe draw a little bit, or do some of my apps, or write a little bit or something. I'm chewing gum. It's Nicorette gum. I'm trying to quit smoking. It helps in between my cravings for other cravings. So. A couple more left. This one's about out. Helps. Yes, until I can get a job or get my donation shit going or make some money flying or something. This weather, I mean, when I first got here, weather was beautiful every day and warm, which has still been nice here and there. So it gets cold at times, and then we had this like rain, snow, little mix of stuff going. So, which is supposed to be done with by tomorrow. And then I don't think we're going to get any more snow or rain until like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. But I heard the summers are really nice. It's just this springtime kind of bipolar weather where it don't know what it wants to do. Like I said, it started to sleet a little bit ago and then it stopped. And a lot of people, a lot of hustle and bustle, a lot of opportunities, good shelters, a lot of job placement places, and housing assistances. My expedited food stamps come in. I got food stamps. I just got to go to a class every Thursday, which is like an employment class type thing to help me get employment. And I'm talking about now. Kentucky Expedited means if you don't have an address and you're homeless, you can give them the mail. They can send it to their own mailing address thing, and then you'll have your food stamps, on there within 3 to 4 days, and get your card within 3 to 4 days, and that's their expedited shit. Out here, offices and everything was right there. My expedited stuff was go through the motherfucking motions, apply for that and medical, and my medical took a couple days to get in to the mailing address, but they gave me a voucher thing to go down to the little Quest thing, and I had my food stamp card. As soon as I walked downstairs, they handed it to me, and I had residuals of that month and this month on there within 3 hours or so. So yeah, everything was very speedy, very quick. It amazed me, and it amazes me how nice the people are out here too. It's like everyone's just so kind and considerate, and now it's the first of the month, so I'm gonna have to actually do some flying today, and maybe I will go up to North Glen. So it's Saturday. So I can do like my Mondays and Saturdays on my donation if they in fact allow it. until I want to switch days, which I gotta start doing shit soon because I want to be able to get my 90. I think it's like a $90 bonus at the end of the month for this month if I do 8 donations. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Get stuff in, unless I need a permanent address in which I don't know. I'll figure it out. But that'll at least just help with cigarettes and stuff. And I'm almost out of my food stamps already. Had some cravings and shit, so. And I don't get any more till May 8th. They do it out here for last digit or social out here instead of like weirdly getting shit in the middle of the month like Kentucky was. I still gotta go get my ID made for a state ID. Get a new social security card because I lost mine. Get a copy of my birth certificate and my high school diploma because it got thrown out. It's not my last roommates, but before that, who I still won't add on Facebook because I'm really mad because they ended up selling Diana, my snake. But yeah. So yeah, a lot of shit going on. It's almost overwhelming, all the stuff I have to do and everything that's going on. So I'm just kind of easing into it. It's amazing. It's a whole new experience, but I just feel different out here. I don't know. It's just a whole other. It's just it's an experience. It's a real experience. It's just I've always wanted to come out this far, and it's just yeah. So it's different. It's really different. And maybe my friend Aaron will. He's wanting to come out here. He's got to get his ID shit taken care of, but once he does that, I'd like for him to come out here. And honestly, I'm almost thinking about halfway trying to talk Daniel and Brittany to come out here, even though I know she's kind of set with her house and everything that she's got now, or her apartment that's paid for the next like 2-3 years. But maybe 2-3 years down the road when, if things aren't working out, and I know Daniel hates out in Kentucky. She don't really know anywhere else because, she was like living in Louisville. She was born in Louisville and then moved to Lexington, so. But Daniel is from like Alaska, so, he's been all around. It's just really nice out here. It's just really, I don't know, it's just a whole uplifting, just wonderful experience being out here. So on top of everything else, which I won't go into detail, but it's going through a lot out here. Just I'm having to deal with a lot of shit and doing a lot of shit. But yeah. But for the few people that do watch me and keep up with me or try to, I'm going to try and start posting more updates. I was on the off for a little bit, and then I thought my Instagram would have been compromised, but it turns out it wasn't. But shit I won't get into, but I'm dealing with it. I'm strong. I'm a survivor, so surviving. So many nice people out here. Oh my God. It's like a whole other world. It really is. And being out of a Commonwealth state, you can really see a difference as far as federal funding shit goes, and having an economy that's actually good. And there's so many jobs. I just need to land one. Which I've been kind of mellowing. I've been kind of I've been putting in a bunch of applications and stuff, and but I'm just trying to also kind of just work into it, just kind of center myself in my situation and get things situated and things going. It takes working. which it takes time. It does. It takes a little time. But enough about me. How are you?